My one question is, what is the one culture shock that you had when you first came to Malaysia?
Big cultures in Malaysia. There's the Malay, the Chinese, and Indian, and you get to celebrate all of their cultures and all of their holidays and celebrations. And right now, Chinese New Year is coming up, and take a look at the mall.
Tapi saya penasaran sih, tolong dong, yang orang Malaysia kasih tahu dong alasan jelasnya, kenapa sih kalian nggak ada yang mau pakai klakson gitu? Tapi ya mungkin kalian bilang, ya itu mah jalanan sepi bang. Ya sudah, nanti saya kasih lihat kalian di jalanan yang ramai ya, itu tetap tidak ada klakson.
Sebagai mahasiswa Indonesia di sini, jadi mau tidak mau kita harus jalan kaki ya guys ya. Iya, kalau kita beli motor sama mobil nanti tidak punya duit. Oke, Fir, kultur shock yang kamu rasain di sini apa?
Pas di lampu merah, wah remote terbalik, mobil-mobil dan motor-motor.
マレーシアで一番驚いたことはブラックピンクのライブに行った時にライブが始まると思って立ったら国歌斉唱でしたびっくりな感じ
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera semua. Selamat datang ke Update MOSA. Hari ini kita akan kupas satu topik yang memang sedang hangat diperkatakan di kalangan pelancong dari seluruh dunia. Ramai yang datang ke rantau Asia Tenggara, khususnya ke beberapa negara di wilayah ini, mengalami culture shock yang sangat luar biasa. Bukan sahaja mereka terkejut dengan cara hidup masyarakat tempatan, malah ada juga yang terus jatuh cinta dengan keunikan budaya, kesopanan rakyat dan suasana kehidupan yang sangat berbeza daripada negara mereka sendiri. Ada yang datang dengan jangkaan biasa sahaja, tetapi pulang dengan penuh kekaguman dan cerita yang tak berhenti mereka kongsikan.
My one question is, what is the one culture shock that you had when you first came to Malaysia?
One culture shock.
Yes.
It wasn't culture, but back in my country, it wasn't so hot. It's not a culture shock, but it wasn't so hot, so I wasn't adapted with the weather. I don't know if that's culture, but they're too passionate here. They be kissing everywhere, and
Spicy food, I think.
Spicy food?
Yeah.
Yeah, many people said that.
Yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, so first of all was the food. The food here was spicy as hell. So yeah, the first 3 days I was sick. Also, I would say people here are mostly like not kind of closed off, but you know, they've been hanging out with their own like ethnicity. But in class they all hang out together, but outside of class like they don't really hang out together because like the culture is different.
Yeah.
That's why. That's the main thing I've been noticing here.
Yeah.
People are very friendly.
That was a culture shock?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're very helpful. They offer to help without asking. So that was the first thing I noticed here.
And I like that there's diversity in terms of culture, so I like that.
The culture shock is probably, I think, the food, because it's very different from my country's cuisine. So I think the food, and I'm not really much into.
Guys, salah satu culture shock saya pas tinggal di Malaysia itu pas di jalanan raya tidak ada yang pakai klakson satu pun, nggak pernah saya dengar. Ini saya lagi di kamar dan saya mau kasih lihat kalian jalanan di Malaysia ya. Nah, kalian bisa dengar sendiri, ini hening bro, nggak ada suara klakson di jalanan manapun, bukan cuma di sini. Tidak ada suara klakson. Pun yang jauh-jauh tuh di sana, jalan-jalan jauh, tidak ada klakson bro. Mantap. Tapi saya penasaran sih, tolong dong, yang orang Malaysia kasih tahu dong alasan jelasnya, kenapa sih kalian nggak ada yang mau pakai klakson gitu? Tapi ya mungkin kalian bilang, ya itu mah jalanan sepi bang. Ya sudah, nanti saya kasih lihat kalian di jalanan yang ramai ya, itu tetap tidak ada klakson.
What's Malaysia? We were walking around and saw people fishing in the river. We were so surprised. What kind of fish do you think live there? Can you actually eat them? I want to see them catch a fish. Oh, he almost got one. Never mind, he missed it.
Culture shocks when I first got to Malaysia. It is much more diverse than other Asian countries I've been to. Japan, for example, is very Japanese, while Malaysia has 3 major races living amongst each other in harmony. They have deep cultural pockets and appreciate each other's foods. Not only is English widely spoken, but everyone speaks like 3 languages at a minimum. So impressive. Has to do with the multicultural aspect and being an important training hub historically. English is also taught and required at schools. People are friendly and chill, maybe it's tropical climates, but it was so easy to make friends, and they always invited me to food and showed me around. It's It's modern yet traditional. There's super developed mega malls, apartment complexes, and new cafes popping up all the time. Yet it maintains lots of temples and religious structures given a large Muslim population, but all religions are welcome. Everyone is big on food since eating out is generally affordable and so good.
One thing I love about Malaysia is that there's always a holiday and they always go all out for all of the holidays. And not only that, but it just is so cool that everyone gets a chance to celebrate everyone else's culture. Everyone gets every holiday off, even if it's not their own. So there's really three big cultures in Malaysia. There's the Malay, the Chinese, and Indian. And you get to celebrate all of their cultures and all of their holidays and celebrations. And right now Chinese New Year is coming up, and take a look at the mall. Like, it just makes you so happy. It makes me feel like it's Christmas.
Look at how beautiful.
They have a giant snakes and ladders down there. They always do these big interactive centers in the mall. I just love it.
The treats during Chinese New Year, to die for.
Arjun absolutely loves getting these jam tarts. We can really only find them around Chinese New Year, and so had to get a jar. They are so good. They're pineapple jam tarts and they melt in your mouth. They're delicious.
Malaysia で驚いたことは何ですか？
マレーシアで驚いたことはご飯を手で食べる。
でも今食べてるやろ、手で。
今食べてる。今食べてるけど。
マレーシア人彼女のおかげで。
そう。I use stuff like that.
No, you always use your hands. マレーシアで驚いたことは何ですか？
マレーシアで一番驚いたことは、ブラックピンクのライブに行った時に、ライブが始まると思って立ったら国歌斉唱でした。びっくりって感じ。
ルビーさん、マレーシアで驚いたことを教えてください。
驚いたこと？
ベイビーに優しい。
特にインド人。道が汚い。ありがとうございます。
Apa yang paling menarik, ramai pelancong asing ini terkejut dengan sikap mesra masyarakat tempatan, makanan yang pelbagai rasa serta budaya harian yang penuh nilai hormat dan sopan santun. Mereka juga kagum dengan suasana bandar yang hidup, pasar yang meriah serta keunikan tradisi yang masih kuat dipelihara walaupun dunia semakin moden. Menariknya lagi, bukan sahaja pelancong barat yang kagum, malah ada juga dari negara jiran seperti Indonesia yang turut mengakui keindahan dan keunikan budaya di sesetengah negara serantau yang mereka lawati. Semua ini menjadikan pengalaman mereka bukan sekadar melancong, tetapi satu perjalanan yang membuka mata dan hati.
Kultur shock gue sebagai mahasiswa yang tinggal di Malaysia adalah, nih lihat ya, yang semua pakai mobil nih, setiap rumah parkirnya mobil. Ini biasa kalau di rumah kita nih di Indonesia nih, motor semua depan rumah nih. Gue lihatnya di rumahnya nggak ada yang punya motor, mereka semua punya mobil. Terus kayak gang-gangnya mereka ini nggak semacet tempat kita ya. Oke, jadi kita di pinggir jalan raya, di sini ada motor nih. Tuh. Tapi biasanya motor digunain oleh mahasiswa atau GrabFood biasanya aku lihat yang ada gerobak di belakangnya. Karena kita pertukaran pelajar sebagai mahasiswa Indonesia di sini, jadi mau tidak mau kita harus jalan kaki ya guys ya. Iya, kalau kita beli motor sama mobil nanti tidak punya duit. Oke, Fir, kultur shock yang kamu rasain di sini apa?
Pas di lampu merah, wah ada motor balik, mobil-mobil dan motor-motor.
Kalau dari aku nih ya, kultur shock yang paling aku shock banget di sini adalah waktu. Kalau maghrib itu jam 7 masih terang banget kayak jam 4 sore di Indonesia. Terus tadi malam kita kan pergi ke mall tuh ya. H&M harganya 20 ringgit. Ya Allah, harganya 40.000. Kemarin gue beli baju di H&M itu 1 juta di sana. Sama kalau waktu subuh jam berapa, Fir? Setengah 7 subuh. Jadi di sini agak-agak puas sih buat tidur. Jadi setengah 7 tuh dah bangun buat sholat gitu. Kalau di Indonesia kan kita jam 4 ya sholatnya, kita bisa bangun.
The biggest culture shock about moving from America to Asia is not what you would think. It's not how affordable the food is. It's not how friendly the people are here or how everything is so convenient. It's that people do not tip here. And it's such a weird thing to get used to. Because where I'm from, you have to tip for a coffee at Starbucks. You have to tip for every meal you go. And sometimes you even have to tip at McDonald's. But here, in most places in Asia, it's not a very customary thing to do. I was just out at a really nice restaurant getting some really nice nasi lemak and a really nice like high-end scale cafe. Really quality, not just like the local places, but the actual very nice high quality cafes and restaurants. And it's just not really a thing to do because everything's already included in the bill and they don't expect you to tip. You, of course, can leave if you want, but no one really cares if you tip or not. Whereas if you're from the US or America or some places in Europe, it's crazy. The tipping.
Selamat pagi everyone. Nama saya Balnur, saya dari Kazakhstan and I'm in Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur to explore this beautiful country with incredible people and diverse culture. As this is my first video from Malaysia, I decided to learn some basic important phrases in Malay and you guys watch this video to the end and give your review. Apa kabar? Saya baik. Awak lapar ke? Saya lapar sangat. Siapa nama awak? Nama saya Balnur. Saya mahu makanan. Saya mahu air. Ini enak. Ini sedap. Ini sangat sedap. Malaysia cantik. Awak sangat cantik. Saya cakap Melayu sikit sahaja. And I learned also some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Terima kasih, sama-sama. While you are in Malaysia, you also should know some Chinese. 我会说中文，我的中文一点点。我叫Balnur，我是哈萨克人。马来西亚很漂亮。新年快乐，恭喜发财。Ini sangat cantik. And guys, write in the comments, was it good or not?
15 Malaysian habits that would absolutely shock Americans. Okay, first up, Malaysians will sit outside at these restaurants, specifically ones called mamats, for hours upon hours upon hours. The second thing that shocked me as an American is all of the public smoking. Malaysians will sit outside at restaurants or just on the street and just smoke where everybody is walking by. In Malaysia, there's no tipping. If you go out to eat, the price that they give you on the receipt is the price that you pay. They do not serve you drinks with ice in it, and you don't get free refills.
Yes, if you order 5 cups of soda, you pay for 5 cups of soda.
Malaysia boleh, which means Malaysia can. In America, things are very black and white. There's no wiggle room. Like, those rules are set. In Malaysia, on the other hand, rules are a suggestion. They can be flexible. Some people there will not shake your hand. In America, handshaking is an incredibly normal part of our culture, but in Malaysia, specifically in Muslim culture, they don't shake hands with the opposite gender. Malaysians do not take no for an answer. If I tell his auntie I'm full, she'll scoop another scoop onto my plate. Malaysians never leave early from a party. They might come late, but they will stay for a very, very, very long time. When you interact with people, there's very little small talk. You meet people or you talk to friends and it goes deep so fast.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Good?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Perth, Western Australia.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Is it your first time in Malaysia?
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm asking foreigners today, do you feel culture shock here in Malaysia? So what's your experience been like?
Not so much culture shock, to be honest. I feel like Western Australia, where Australia's pretty multicultural, so we've got sort of areas that are, I don't know, we've kind of experienced a lot of the food and that kind of thing, so not so much.
I've never seen anything like this before. At KLCC Park in downtown Kuala Lumpur, next to the famous Petronas Towers, there is a massive pool, cascading waterfalls and fountains for kids to play and cool down from the tropical heat. Right next to the pool, there is a huge playground. It's like a little town. This place is always filled with kids, locals and foreign tourists. Looks like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I'm too old to play here.
Jadi, apa pengajaran yang kita boleh ambil daripada semua ini? Kita seharusnya lebih menghargai budaya sendiri sambil terbuka menerima keunikan budaya orang lain. Setiap negara ada kelebihan tersendiri dan itulah yang menjadikan dunia ini begitu indah dan berwarna-warni. Nasihat untuk kita semua, jadilah tuan rumah yang baik kepada pelancong, tunjukkan sikap mesra dan terus pelihara nilai sopan santun dalam kehidupan seharian. Terima kasih kerana menonton di Update MOSA. Jangan lupa untuk like, share dan subscribe untuk lebih banyak cerita menarik dari seluruh dunia. Jumpa lagi!